So, we open the episode with Friday shenanigans. We got Chloe bumping into Philip in the Horton Town Square. She happy to see him. He more than happy to see her. They thought they'll never see each other again after that little early stint they had and how they recounted that it didn't work out. So now that Chloe back in Salem, I'm guessing Philip more than happy to restart that, whatever they called themselves was doing. Then we got Sarah and Xander over here. So you got a couple of files. A couple. So these can be personal, none of your business type files, or all Titan files, not involving what he got going on. So you just put the hard drive in the computer, hoping for maybe a stunt, but you did all that for that, Sarah. Really? I'm not impressed. Like, really? So you don't know what you got. All you know, you can have a virus on that hard drive right now, but you excited and happy you so happy and excited and had to go tell Xander about it. Okay, Sarah, we're gonna find out what you got, and I hope I get a good laugh out of it. Long story short, Roman, your daughter a little Roman. Hey, long story short, your daughter a little slow. I hate to say it like that, but Lonnie is a little slow. Like you said, we getting in trouble, but she caused the crime. You covered for her. We did our jobs to protect ourselves and to protect your behind, but you mad at us. Hey, your daughter a little slow. No offense, but your daughter need help. Serious help. Because I don't understand. We understand, like I always say, I understand why you mad. I would be mad too. However, that man did that to protect your behind. It was either your behind or Kristen behind. He tried to save your behind and your children. Well, you wouldn't be stressed out going into a premature labor and all that. He helped you out. But you don't see none of that. You see that he arrested your best friend. He ain't have to do it that way. But he arrested your friend. That's all you seen. Your friend arrested. Like I said, hey, just pray for her. Cause she gonna need all the prayer she can get. And yeah, your daughter a little slow. Oh, and Roman, why you talking about some justice system and failed her and she might snap? Too late, she already did snap and went to her accuser, pulled the gun out on him, threatened to shoot him in the groin. Unfortunately for her, she didn't know that he had a mama from Ghost Pass that came to real life farm and scared the dog, you know what, out of her. And now look at her. She's scared, terrified, trying to tell a story that doesn't make sense. That sooner or later is going to make sense to a whole lot of people. So yeah, Roman, she had snapped. And then got the dog hair scared out of her behind, which was good for her, for putting a gun out on somebody acting like she grown. You grown, Allie, but you ain't that grown, running around here pulling guns out on people. Ooh, Ava, you still delusional. You really think this man happy to see you? Yeah, he happy to see you. Not the way you think it is. Well, he happy to see you. Meaning that all that suffering his son went through, the one you had locked up, the one that you tortured, yeah, he finally get out. So yeah, he happy to see you to get baby Joey out of prison. But as for rekindling old flames, getting back in the sack, all that other good stuff that you dream about, keep dreaming, girl, cause it's never gonna happen. He happy to see you, but not the way you want to be missing. Oh, so they both cool. They ended on the good note. Everything fine as dandy. She told him I'm working for Titan. Well, I'm working for Tight. I'm waiting for the Mara. I forgot the Mara. I'm gonna be working against you or whatever. He said, "Oh, that's fine. That's cool or whatever. You know, I can't tell you what to do with your job." So they basically ended on a good note. So now I see why it was so easy for them to get back together. Cause y'all in it well. Okay. Good. Philip found love. Well, he had love. He just found some way to lose it. But I'm glad he found love again, I guess. So basically, Sarah ain't get nothing. Like I said, while you went dancing, jumping, excited to see him about this new flash drive you got with some files you think was on it, like I said, all you could have known, you could have got a virus or anything else. So basically, you got some financial files, but judging by the way Xander looked, you ain't get nothing. So basically, you screwed. So basically, you stuck. Basically, you got zilch, nada. Hmm. See what happens when you jump around and cheer too hard? Then I say, you lucky it wasn't a virus. That what you better be lucky it wasn't. Why you thought you had something, common sense would have told you to check the thing to make sure at least something on here you can go report back to him. Not just wasting y'all time and his time coming to see him on something that's not on the hard drive. But then again, whatever. I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself, what I think about them. And try again next time, Sarah. Try again, but not too hard. Well, at least Nicole do got common sense. There's no way she can be live. Oh hell, what is I'm talking about? You know the people that was assumed dead that came back to live, still acting the way they was acting before they was gone. So let me calm down. Let me think about this. This is Salem. We got Dr. Roth running around here making people come back to life in the drop of a hat and the drop of a thumb. So yeah, let me think about this. Yeah, it's possible. Let me Dr. Roth, the Damaras, Stefano, anything possible in Salem. You know how many there was you know how many people that was assumed dead that came back to life on you? Huh. Y'all better think about that twice. Why y'all saying it's impossible? Oh no, it's possible. With the Demara still running around and Dr. Rob still running around, just cause he in prison, don't mean that serum stopped there. I'm pretty sure he got however many bottles he need or syringes he got full of that mist still running around Salem, ready to poke somebody. So don't be, just cause they dead, don't mean they really is dead. You better watch yourself and let the games begin. Ava, you really now Ava, you ought to stop embarrassing yourself. It done been how many years, how many centuries, and you still think Ava, just cause you might get him in the bed to think you're gonna get some, just like the last time he fooled you into thinking that y'all was gonna do it, then he got the upper hand over you and y'all actually didn't do it. Just cause you get close to having sex with Steve, you really think you still got a shot with Steve? Just saying. Like, it's time to wake up, Ava. I mean, really, the Steve obsession at this point, it is becoming sickening and you are due for your medicine. Please grab the medicine bottle and take your medicine if you really think you ever got a shot with Steve. I think Steve would rather poke his other eye out than to deal with you. And here come the manipulation, Ava. I hope you don't think you good with Trip. Yeah, remember your interference? What's that man name? The grandfather. Yeah, remember those old flames? How you poisoned that boy against this Steve and Kaylee and all them. Remember all that? Yeah, that's here to come into play now. And that son you thought you had that's happy to see you, watch all that turn. Like I said, so many games with you, so little time with you. All these games you done played over the years, they're finna come back to start biting you in the behind. Watch and see what I tell you. This new relationship you think you got with Trip, Yeah, good luck trying to keep that alive, because once he find out all the games you didn't play, and you know Steve for the clear of any rumors for him, right? Or any lies you might have told him, making him thinking it was truth, but it really wasn't the truth. So now that Steve here to back up his claims and tell all your lies you done told, good luck, Ava, ever getting tripped this close to you ever again. You'll be lucky if he even entertain you. Just saying, cause you did the absolute match, you and that man. I think his name was, what's his name? Rudolph, Rondolph, whatever his grandfather is, that man. The one that was playing around without that one. You gonna have fun, Ava. Oh, so now you realize that now, Nicole, that yeah, she was one of you. You was one of those victims too in Tennessee. That AV. Now you realize it wasn't audio and visual. I don't know why. I don't know why you would think that audio and video, but okay, Nicole. You didn't catch on sooner rather than later that those initials meant something, and that AV always hunted me up until now. I always want to know what that AV stand for. That AV and that AD always hunted me. But I already knew who the AD was. One of my peoples got me on that one. But that AV always hunted me. Cause I thought it was her behind, but I ain't want to be wrong, and I ain't want to bring up the devil. But look at here, we got the devil. Ava Vitale. So that AV was her behind. See, Ava? See how quick Trip shut you down? Oh, your father need to learn to let things go and live life. No. Steve don't need to let nothing go. He don't need to, in your case, he need to keep it in his mind, in the back of his mind. See how Trip just shut you down right quick in a hurry? Look, you my mom, I'm happy to see you. Gone with all the games. Look, I'm happy. I'm excited you back. We get to have a relationship or whatever. Don't start no mess, Ava. Don't start none. After what you done did to him and Kayla and his children, shut up, Ava, and tell us what's up. See how your son already shutting you up already? Telling you to stop with the BS? I didn't told you. I didn't, Ava, your games didn't stop. You might have had the upper hand when it was just you and your uncle feeding him information. And all the information you didn't feed him in them lines. Yeah, like I said, a bite mark for to be on your booty. And you see, Trip not here for your BS neither. He happy to see you or whatever. But as for you and all this little games you playing, yeah, Trip say cut it out. We ain't got time. You sit up here want to play all these games and stunts. Go sit down somewhere. He ain't got the time for it and he ain't here for it. So, she did a half-ass job. Half-ass meaning she got financials, but no names to them. And basically, Xander will have to make his work 10 times more harder by going through all these transactional files, putting the names to this, and connecting them to whatever on that little hard drive. She's so Sarah, half-ass, but it's good. You did good, but it's half-ass. So we gonna let you slide. You did somewhat good for yourself. Somewhat. You almost got away with it. But playing around with Philip computer again, I wouldn't do that if I was you. Because see how easy you got caught? What's the next lie gonna be? About touching his computer. So if I was you, I wouldn't risk the second time. And if Xander had any common sense, he'll tell you that too. Don't mess with that man's computer no more. It's too risky. Like the concert can never cover you for so long. Then when he really start to question you, what you gonna do then when your lies start to bite you? So if I was you and Xander had any common sense, he'll tell you, okay, that's enough playing on that man's computer. I got what I need to run with. Basically, I can match the files up to what's, in the system now, and, try to put two and two together. But then again, Xander here for the BS, and I'm here for it too. Go ahead, Xander. Oh my girl Mimi. Why y'all didn't bring her back? I totally forgot about Miss Mimi. I totally forgot about that triangle. Oh my gosh, it's been too long since they did that. I forgot about Mimi and Philip. Oh, I feel so embarrassed missing out on that. I forgot all about Mimi. So you want to start off where Mimi left off at, huh? Okay, Chloe. If you like it, I love it. But yeah, I'll be a little concerned about Mimi might be popping up anytime. Because you know Mimi don't mind messing up anybody or playing around with anybody live. So if I was you while you trying to get back with Philip, you know Mimi on the next bus on the way to set him back on your behind, right? So yeah, if I was you, I'd be careful about that. And don't play around with that. Cause Mimi don't play around. Okay. Chloe, if you like it, I love it, I guess. Chloe, you crazy as hell. Philip chose you over Mimi Lockhart. Basically, he chose her over you in period. As cute as hot as you are with those big, beautiful blue eyes of yours, I wouldn't want to know why he chose Mimi over you. And another thing, why would you want to know anything about that? Chloe, have you then become delusional over your lifespan? Why would you want to know anything about Mimi? Mimi is old news. He don't want to talk about it. You want to talk about it because you're Mancy, and you want to know why he chose her over you. Why her? Chloe, there's some things you should know, and this is one of them. Because it's obvious. You said he don't think you was pretty enough, or he didn't think you was hot enough, and he chose somebody else. So it wasn't him. Everybody think you're beautiful. Just look at you. That ain't the problem. No, the problem was she manipulated him harder than you did. That was the problem. See, it's obvious you didn't forget. See, it's obvious you didn't forgot what happened in that situation. I remember it. You forgot all the manipulation in the game she played. The fool didn't have no choice but to go on with Mimi. Remember? Or have you forgotten again? She played games you did, and unfortunately for you, you not playing games, then she playing all the games with you. Of course she was gonna win. She won, but for how long though? They broke up now. Between her games and his gambling debts, you ought to be happy and cheerful that you got another shot. Why do you want to go down memory lane again? That's what I'm confused about. Why are you asking these questions? Mimi is the past. You can be the future. Why the hell would you want to know anything about that? Or you want to waste up to have it, Chloe. I wouldn't give a darn why he broke up with Mimi. Her games didn't work. He finally free. Why do you want to know again? That's mighty dumb asking the ex why you chose her over me, and I want to know what happened. Whether you feel like telling it or not. The hell. You gonna tell me anyway because I demand to know why you broke up with me over her. I got a chance to get you now. Besides me focusing on that, I'ma focus on why you chose her over Chloe. I'm gonna let you have this one. I'm gonna let you have it. It's dumb, but I'm gonna let you have it. Philip, really? This is BS. You better not. You expect us to believe that you insecure, that you felt like you was gonna mess up again. You decided to leave Chloe in your happy life. Y'all made each other happy. You were so insecure and so scared of yourself that you left a happy life to go with Mimi. Philip, go play in the garden, would you? I'm not believing this BS. You is a little insecure, but you not that dumb. But you want us to believe that you dumb, but you're not that dumb to ruin the good. Or maybe you're one of those self-sabotagers. Are you a self-sabotager, Philip? Are we admitting it? Because that's the only way I think that you'll blow up your whole good thing you got going now for something else. Because I don't know nobody that dumb that'll do some mess like that. But then again, Philip, you have made a lot of dumb moves, and You somewhere in between a smart, intelligent, and not that bright, but I'm willing to give you a pass because I like you. So we gonna slice it in half and say you 55% smart, the other half you not that bright. We gonna cut it that way. We gonna cut it that way. Since you said you're a self-sabotager. So we gonna run with that and we gonna leave that alone now, Philip. You know what? He that stupid. He really is. He's in. I mean, Philip, I was giving you a benefit of a doubt. You let me, your new boo, get you caught up in gambling again. Not only that, yeah, your little money you had, you gambled that all up going poker with Mimi. So now this is Mimi's fault that you went gambling. Even though she shouldn't have took you to the gambling spots, you decided to go and play all you had. So this is how well he being honest with Chloe. I will give him that. He being honest and truthful. So we can't knock him too hard. He's an idiot, but he's I'ma tell it all and put it all on the line here. Besides it coming back to bite me in the behind later. So I like his honesty. I like it. I like his honesty. He giving me honest, and you know what? That's why he gonna end up winning Chloe back again. But is he gonna tell all of it, or he gonna tell some lies and some truth, or try to cover up what we already know? So we finna see how far he finna go into these truth in these lies. Cause I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna tell her everything. He gonna leave some of it out, but we gonna see how much he leave and how much he gonna leave and how much he gonna put in. So now we got Philip explaining to Chloe why he in Salem. He ain't gonna tell her the truth. I already know. He gonna tell her what he wanna know, but he got to make it seem good to her. So we get to the Ava front. Nicole already know what's going on. Nicole already know that that's Ava alive. She goes to call the police. Miss Allie don't want to get arrested because she kind of committed a crime. So if everybody know that Ava lying, they gonna ask her how did she know it. Then she got to explain herself, and she also can be facing charges for being too grown in the behind and calling herself being fast in the tail, going pulling guns out on people, acting like she's some vigilante justice in person. So yeah, she want to be selfish all of a sudden and don't want to tell everything because now she'll get herself in trouble if this come out what she done. Hold on, Kayla. Now we know rape is a sensitive subject to you. However, Roman, Ave, you too, and your family have also been under the plague of DNA tests that wasn't true. Y'all really ain't call her out on that and say all that proof you might have. Yeah, you know your hospital good for lying about. Ain't nobody gonna point that out and tell Kayla that her test might be a damn lie. Even if she did sit there and supervise all of them, that don't mean the person that did the test, you may or may not know them and they could have did something to the test. Ain't nobody gonna point that out to her. Y'all gonna sit there and make her look okay. You know what? If she still want to claim that university hospital have standards, who am I to stand in her way? She got to work there. She the head there. So if she believe that her hospital still got standards, I'ma shut up about it. But believe me, that hospital don't got no type of standards at all. But you the one to okay. I'ma leave it alone. Ava, so you got games. Before you can turn yourself in, before anything goes down with Joey's sake, you want to play games. Do you not see your son standing in front of you and he told you he not down for your BS? But yet you still want to play games. Okay. Like I said, you must not miss him too much. Because your son already done told you not too much with the games. But you still want to play games. Okay. Lose your son, you got him and you finna lose. And with all this BS you got coming out, because I know it's going to be a whole lot of BS when it comes to you. How could it not be? So, you willing to help, but you got to make sure I don't get no charges. Girl, Ava, can't nobody save your behind but your own self. So, you want somebody that I knew she was gonna be full of BS. I knew it. I knew it. She just can't help herself, could she? She have to be there with the games and the stunt, don't she? She just have to. Oh, I'm willing to help. I'm down for the cause. Make sure I don't get no charges brought against me, even though I deserve all the charges in the world. Really? Oh, now you concerned about your Ava, you got the mob on your side. You're gonna at least have at least one charge on your behind, maybe even 10 if you're lucky. How somebody supposed to get your behind out of so Steve finna call in ISA favors. I wouldn't, but go ahead, Steve. Sarah, you don't even much know what type of man turn you on. Let's not forget that this ain't your first rodeo with playing with mans. While I'm not gonna bring that up and while I'm not gonna slander you, you don't know what type of man you want. You just happen to get lucky with Xander somehow via the cheating. So now you thinking you will never Philip would never have a shot at you. Yeah, that's the same thing you told Xander, remember, from the beginning. And look at you now. So you trying to say Philip would never have a shot at you, even if he tried? Girl, don't hold your breath. We already know how you rock and roll. We didn't saw you rock and roll. Just like you said the same thing about Xander. But look at you now. So calm down, Sarah. Oh Lord, so basically Trip got the tail on Ellie. Nicole trying to advocate, trying to stop Abe for telling that Abe was alive and also trying to protect Miss Hot Tail over there and stop her from getting in trouble. Then we got Ava willing to help Steve out. She deserves a second chance. Joey deserves a second chance, but she want to be free of all charges. And basically, she want him to help her get out of trouble. Ava, I'm sorry. You might just have to go ahead and call the mob or do what you got to do, baby. There's no saving your behind. Only way you can save your behind if you go hide. Hide deep in the water like you been before you come messing with us again. That's the only way, but you're not gonna do that. So we stuck with you apparently. Oh, so she want to use the early situation to her advantage. Oh, okay. Like I said, anything you can run with, you will run with it. Mm. Sarah, you're busted. Philip caught you making the house call at the Salem Inn. See, that's what happens when you too fast in your behind, and now you didn't got caught. Now, see your little scam you had going running along with. Guess what? It's no longer hidden. It's visible to the okay. Like I said, it was only a matter of time before you got called. I'm not surprised nor shocked. Good luck. Oh, so we back with the party girls. Paul Jennifer got a hangover, all that drinking. She not feeling good. Julie happy to see her. Surprised and shocked she went out drinking. And you gonna tell somebody else to remind you not to go out with Bonnie Lockhart again. You did that to yourself, Jennifer. You did that to yourself. You have fun with that. Have fun, enjoy yourself. You did that to yourself and you set yourself up like that. You could have ignored her. You want to have fun. And you called yourself trying to get back at Jag, calling yourself have a man sitting up there with them drinks. See what happens when you're fast? You wish you could rewind that tape back now, don't you? Too bad you can't. Oh, so we got Dr. Roth on speed dial. He can call anytime you want to. We can talk and have a chat. I thought you told him to get off your back. But you so happy and excited about these new plans you got for Jennifer and Abigail that you don't mind shooting the breeze with him. Gwen, like I said, you too comfortable and you shouldn't be. I mean, really, you shouldn't be being around our woman, being around her kids, her husband, and all this, and you this comfortable when you really shouldn't. You should be the most uncomfortable person in that mansion, but you seem to be the most comfortable, the most comfortable one. So I'm not understanding you, but sooner or later that bed gonna get rocky for you. Like I said, you got loose lips, too many loose lips, and you love to tell on yourself every time you step into a scene. You telling on yourself. Oh, so you one of those self-entitled brats. So not only do you want to bring her down, you want everything she have. Well, revenge don't work like that, babes. You've been looking at too many Lifetime movies. I don't know what makes you think that you gonna bring down somebody, hurt them and their family, and then take the money, the wealth, and everything else that's entitled to them you think you entitled to. When your head on a little too tight. If you think you really gonna get everything you entitled to Abigail guy, baby, you can't afford everything Abigail wants. That's your problem right there. You one of those uptight people that want revenge and think you deserve everything that they got now. You think you deserve it. Now, do you want revenge or do you want entitlement? Which one do you want? Because you can't have them both. And the fact that Abigail didn't catch you, because I doubt she caught you. They always manage to catch y'all, but don't catch y'all really. So what makes you think you deserve everything Abigail got? What's going on in your head? What's going on in that head of yours? Okay, I heard of getting them back, getting your revenge. But go to the point saying that I also want everything that's entitled to Abigail. I deserve that too. Like I put in the work Abigail put in with Chad, the marriage, all that. Everything she got, cars, money, the banks, I deserve all of that too. You're a little, like I said, you came in this situation wrong. You want too much. It's not gonna work out for you. Like I said, you're a little bit too slippery for me. And now that I know that you got entitlement issues too, you want her Gwen, good luck. That's all I'm gonna say to you. Bonnie, what the hell is wrong with you? Calling yourself trying to show out in front of these men about Jennifer being wild. We not brand new and you not finna pretend that you brand new. Anybody know any sheltered child, any sheltered anybody, human, that's trapped in the house like Jennifer with her uptight life, you get them the street life or the street light or the street lights, they gonna be a little wild. Are you pretending that we don't know Jennifer have a little crazy streak in her? Look how long it been since Jennifer had a good time. Come on, I mean like a really good time. That woman ain't had a good time since what? She was in a coma for a whole year, so I'm pretty sure she was making up for that. Then on top of it, she found out that her husband was cheating on her when she was in a coma. Of course she showed her behind. Why wouldn't she show her behind? Ain't nobody mad at Jennifer for getting drunk and having fun. I'm actually congratulating her. So what are you doing, Bonnie? Trying to make them jealous or what's going on here, babes? Because nobody wouldn't blame Jennifer for showing out and having fun and showing all her legs. Well, nobody blame Jennifer at all. After the last year she had. Hell, I'm surprised she wasn't on the doorstep sleep. Hell, we happy she ain't make it there. So what is your point, Bunny? Why are you doing this to Jack and I think that's Justin? Like, why? Like, nobody cares, Bunny. Like, are you trying to stunt, make them jealous, or what's going on here? Because I'm a little confused. Help me understand. Oh, so she was trying to make him, girl. You don't care. Chad, go away. You never spent this much time at the garage. Now that Dr. Shin, well, Dr. Shin, Mr. Shin told you he gonna have this job. Now all of a sudden you want to spend time at the garage. Chad, go find you a hobby to do. Better yet, go take up checkers. You ain't never spent this much time at the garage. Never, ever, ever in your life. I think this beneath you with your new life you got and the new stuck-up personality that you got. Now all of a sudden you want to hang out at the garage with papers from the mirror. Boy, bye. You up to something. You trying to be nosy. Ain't nobody dumb, Chad. We catch on what you putting down. Trying to catch this man. Chad, gone somewhere. I see you trying to be smart. The key word is try, but I caught on to your mess. Cause you ain't never spent this much time. I'm surprised you even know where the hell his garage at. Thanks to Gwen, you know. But now you spending more time than you normally be. Chad, bye. Go away. So not only did you tell on yourself, you come with the paperwork like you really doing something. Not only that, then you had the audacity, yeah, we know Gabby back, so when you come back, how long before she interfere with my personal life? Chad, like I said, give it up. Sit down somewhere. You never spent this much time at the garage. Now you want to spend time. You want to come be in this man personal life, the same man, the same brother you can't stand. Chad, go have self receipt somewhere. You got a whole woman over here threatening your wife life and her mother and dad life, and you over here worrying about what Jake got in the garage and sleeping with. Chad, go prioritize somewhere else, please, sir, and get out of our faces with this dumb mess. So what are we now? Nosy reporter, Chad? Let me see, can I get the goods on him? Let me see if he'll talk about Gabby to me. Let me see how long it is before Gabby come and fuck with me again. Like, Chad, what the hell is wrong with you? You seriously sitting up here grilling this man you can't stand about Gabby and his personal life? Are we all up in Abigail and y'all personal life when y'all eat, take showers and stuff? Chad, you becoming a big nose and nosy something up there. You really need to sit down somewhere, Chad, like for real, for real. You got the position, but you scared. Of what? Little old Gabby? As far as you remember, you was winning when it came to the whole CEO position. Oh, now that Jake and Gabby might be a duo, oh, now you shaking. And you want to know when they gonna come knock you off. Oh, okay. But it's not going to happen like that. So you want to ask questions trying to be an investigator, but you don't want to look like a dummy over there asking this man about his personal life, even though we know y'all don't get along like that. But you're calling yourself trying to be sneaky, but you're looking like a fool anyways. Chad, go fly, Kate. Have fun with that. I don't know what Gwen and Abigail talking about. I just got to them. I just had to tell Chad off for a quick moment. Let me see what these two talking about. Chad, nah, you know what? I'm not gonna much. You know what? I'm Chad. At least if you gonna annoy the man with the marrow of business, at least make sure the damn Chad. What is going on with you? You so nosy that you. Really, Chad? Is this how sloppy we is now? Really? This is what we doing? Really, Chad? I'm so done with you for today. Mm-hmm. While you sitting up here playing around, Bonnie, trying to make Justin jealous because he didn't call you and you said you're not going to sit around and wait on him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you almost missed out on something good. Then you had to think about it and realize, nah, I really like this man and all I'm willing to try. Even though I do want to, try to play around, make him jealous. Justin told you it ain't gonna be none of that. We don't play those types of games over here. So you had to compose yourself and realize, yeah, I really like him, and I like when he called me the little cowboy ringtone play. So I kind of want him. I don't really want nobody else. So I'm gonna stick with Justin. You better stick with Justin if you smart. While you looking out for one night stands and getting drunk, you know you like Justin. Don't even much play around with it. Mm-hmm. Remember when I told you that little temporarily things with Abigail, her dad, Jennifer, and Jack was only temporary? You might have won the battle, but the war of them, you're never gonna win. Didn't I tell you that? Now look at Abigail and Jack, and oh, it burns your soul. Your soul sitting up there boiling hot. Boiling hot water, boiling all the way over, all on the stove. You so hot. Didn't I tell you don't mess with them devil rolls? It's only gonna piss you off to the festivity. Wait till you find out that Jack and Jennifer finna get back together. How are you gonna handle that? Cause it's only a matter of time before she get up, before Jack win her over. So what you gonna do then? You gonna pull your hair out? Cause you should have known all you did was just temporarily step them back. Jackie and Jennifer have been through the ringer so many times. What makes you think you're gonna break them up? Good luck trying, but you're not gonna get what you want, Gwen. I don't know why you keep on thinking you are. See how that made you mad that Jack and Abigail got back together? See how that made you boiling hot? Now what did Jack and Jennifer get back together? Oh, you gonna be yanking your hair out by the strings, huh? Chad, you done lost your mind. We thought you was halfway losing. You done completely lost your mind. So all the clues, and you talking to Stefano, asking what his bastard son up to, like you're not a bastard yourself. But okay, you go seize your wife. Are you having an affair with Jade? Chad. I can say it's been fun today, but I'm not gonna lie like that. Chad, if you don't go find you a hobby, I mean go find you something better off to do with your time. I mean something. And I'm with Jake. Kate, why do you care about what Chad think about you and you know what? I don't want to know that answer neither. Whatever. And this is why I say you're not gonna get what you want. You might have got that whole Jack and Jennifer situation all because of a stupid letter. You're not gonna destroy anything in Abigail's life. And you think you're gonna get Chad away from Abigail? See that anger you got? See that pot boiling over? See the pot boiling water warning you that you put too much water in that pot and you just are boiling and steaming. Gwen, you're not gonna get anything you want. You messed with the wrong family. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You upset about Jack and Abigail making you're gonna be even more pissed when Jennifer and Jack get back together. So you gonna take Abigail. At this point, you can have Chad. I don't think nobody gonna miss him besides you and Chad. Well, Abigail, but you can have Chad. Keep him, in fact. But that anger, impatience, always talking, running your mouth too much, with your loose lips, sucking all those ships. That little stunt what you did, yeah. Jennifer gonna report that the Abigail saying you got a little tick to you, cause she also was one of those at the beginning saying it's something strange about her. So keep on exposing yourself. Keep on giving us these little pockets where you have where you let your anger get the best of you, and you can control yourself nor help yourself. Keep on going at it, Miss Anger, and watch we get exactly what we want. You failing again. Like I said, this is not a marathon. I mean, this is not a sprint. This is a marathon or a sprint, however the hell you said. I mean, this is a marathon, not a sprint. That's how you say it. You thinking it's gonna work for you? Your anger gonna cause you a whole lot of problems. Just like the Jake and the Chad and the Gabby situation didn't work in your favor. Oh, you want to try to work on Abigail now and her family. And taking everything that she got you think you deserve. Have fun with that. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.